All right, on this video, let's do a pleating design. As you can see on the video, right? I think this is the easy way for me to do my own pleat, like the pattern that's easy for me, right? Now, what I did first, you first off get your fabric like this. And remember, when you want to get your fabric for your pleating design, you're getting it excess, so because after pleating, your fabric will shrink, it will be small, right? So whatever pleating you want to do, remember you're not getting your accurate measurement of what you want to do, you're getting your fabric excess. Now what I'm doing right here is, first of all, for my pleating design, this is where you want to start it. Now you get to the point. And now, so what I want to do right here, I'll first of all get the straight line from the middle, from that edge to this other edge. You can see the way I did it now, the way I curved it, right? First off, get that straight line before I start my measurement. And for the under part, I used 5 inch for the measurement, while for the side part, which is the straight part, I used 10 inch. Now when we get there, I will explain it well for you to understand. And do not forget, our classes are still going on. If you want to learn how to sew Mayweather's, send a DM to register for our class. It is not free, right? My classes are not free. You definitely get value for what you'll be paying for. So this is the part I told you I'll be using 10 inch. This part I'm measuring now, right? So at first I marked it 5 inch, but on the long run I got to discover that 5 inch was too small, so I had to increase it to 10 inch. So just wash, right? This was 5 inch I was marking right here, but when I discovered 5 inch was too small, so I needed to use 10 inch for that part and use 5 inch for this part. So this part I'm marking now is 5 inch I'm using for this part. You will understand better, right? Now that part I'm holding is the 5 inch I marked. The 5 inch was too small for that part I'm holding on the other end, so I had to increase it to 10 inch. Remember, I used 5 inch, so I just had to remove my hand from the first 5 inch, brought it to the second 5 inch. That's 10 inch for that side part, then 5 inch for this up part. Understand? I got my 10 inch there, I got the 5 inch there, so I just had to connect it like this. You can see on the video the way I'm connecting it, right? So that's where 5 inch I first pointed for the 5 inch, and I came back to the other 5 inch, which makes it 10. So I worked with the 10 inch, fold it like this, then iron it, then bring my clapper, then press it down like this. You see on the video, right? Now I'm done with this part. Let's go to the other part. Remember, this part is 10 inch. So now I'm working with the 10 inch. So I mark the first 10 inch, mark the second 10 inch, and that's the last 10 inch I'm marking. Then for that under part, remember I told you it's 5 inch. So let's work with our 5 inch. 5 inch, mark another 5 inch, and that is it. So I connected that 5 inch to the 10 inch here. You can see, just connect it like that. Just picked it, then placed it like that. You know, this tailoring job, everything is about measurement. And if you get one measurement wrong, it might just spoil everything. So you just have to be patient and do your thing so you get your desired result, right? So just iron it like that, the way you see me do. This is the process I use to get in a perfect pleating. So the measurement, everything will just be perfect. Then I picked the other part again, positioned it, sprinkled water on it. Then I ironed. Now you can see we have gotten just one side of the pleating, right? I've gotten one side, so let's get the other side. So I have to hold it from that edge. Let's get the other side. I have to hold it from that edge. You can see my head at that end, my hand, sorry, at that end, right? And this end. So I have to curve it like that. Then after covering it, I sprinkled water. Now when you're ironing this part, remember you're just doing it tiny so that you will not use the iron to clean this other part that you've ironed before, right? So you just do it with brain. Sometimes you might want to go and sew this first part that we have already ironed before you come to do the second part. But me, I just decided to do everything once so that when I get to my machine, I'll just sew everything once and I'm done with the pleating before I continue with my design, right? So after getting that part, remember we're still working with our 10" on this straight part. So you can see, got the 10", shocked it. Oh yeah, from that 10" again, shock and wait. Now from that 10" again, I got another 10", shock it again. Got another 10", then I shocked it again. Right, then for this width part, Jesus Christ, for this width part, got the 5" shock it, then I got another 5" shock it again. Then for the top part, you just have to get it round, get the 5" like that, shock it like that. Then for this part again, for 10", you can see now the 5" and the 10". Put it like that, connect it, then sprinkled water on it. For pleating, this is the very important part of it. You can see we are getting our perfect shape, right? You can see it on the video. So you just do it. Please like, follow and share. This is just the way you can help me, please. I beg you. Most especially share the video, please. Just help me and share the video. It will not cost you a lot to share the video. Please share the video. Now drop a comment of what you want me to teach you next. I'll be glad to teach. Right. Now for this part, coming back, get the 10" again. Just get the 10" like that and 10". Then connect from the 5" to the 10". It's as simple as ABC. Very simple. Very simple. Now, please, everybody has their own way of getting it right. As a matter of fact, this is not just the only way I do pleating, but I feel for me to get the perfect thing, let me just do it like this. You get the point now. So just do your thing. Please, whenever you're sewing, do not be in a hurry. Calm down. Do what you're doing so you get that neat result, that desired result you're looking for. Now you can see how our pleating design is, right? So what we'll do next is to go and sew on our sewing machine. Just pick it tiny and sew, right? Now right about now we're in a sewing machine. Just be picking it the way you have ironed it, right? Just be picking it and be sewing it tiny like that, like you see me doing the video, right? Please like, follow and share. If you want to learn how to sew me ways, send a DM. Want to learn how to sew pants, agbada, danshiki, normal button that top, safari top, send a DM to join any of our classes, to register for our class. Now we are done sewing it. Right about now, you can see how our pleating is looking like. After sewing like that, you bring it back to your ironing table. This is the back I'm ironing, right? Now, after ironing this back, I will turn it so you will see the end product of what we have been doing. So just do it like this. Now after ironing it from the back, let's turn it. You can see. Is this giving or not? Tell me what you think about this design. Tell me what you think about this pattern I used to get the splitting. Is it giving or not? Thank you, and God bless you.